Welcome to this episode. Today we are diving into human design and the inner authority. Now, the inner authority is how we should make decisions, and it is based on what energy centers are defined or colored in on your human design. If you want to learn more about human design, I have a free interactive workbook at karadempsey.com/HD. This workbook will help you decode your human design so you can start tapping into how you're uniquely made and that power that's within you. By unlocking and using your human design chart, you're able to connect and understand and honor your soul while increasing harmony and success in your life. Once you know what powers your energetic circuitry, you will have the self-awareness tools to engage in your highest perspective. Human design supports, empowers, and aligns your relationships, career, and home life. It's time for you to look within at how powerful you are and show up as your authentic self. Head to karadempsey.com/HD to get yours today. The next few weeks, I'm going to be doing an episode on each inner authority. And at the end of the episode, there's going to be a mini meditation so that you can tap into your authority. Understand it and cultivate it to bring out the power that's within you. So this episode is going to be about the Splenic Authority. Even if you don't have a Splenic Authority, I encourage you to stick around so that you can support someone who has a Splenic Authority around you. We all have different inner authorities, and knowing that we're built differently is a powerful thing. You can take it for your home life, your work life, and just those relationships that are around you. And knowing that we can empower each other as we're uniquely designed, it cultivates a community with those people around us, knowing that we are all so different. So I hope you enjoy this series, and I will see you on the other side. Welcome to Float Activity, a place to inspire and empower beings to embrace self-love and self-development for an achievable balance of productivity. I share different ways to come back to your intuition through spirituality, self-care, human design, cycle planning, wellness, and everything in between. Thank you so much for joining me this week. If this is your first time, welcome. And if you've been here with me before, thank you so much for coming back. I'm so excited to join you in this journey as we learn together. Welcome to this episode about human design inner authority, and today we are talking about the Splenic Authority. If you don't have a Splenic Authority, I encourage you to stick around so that you can understand how those around you are uniquely designed, and it can help empower those around you. If someone has Splenic Authority, they are a projector or a manifester, and their spleen is defined or colored in, and their emotional and sacral centers are undefined or white. Splenic Authority, they are meant to make decisions fast. It means they need to trust their intuition. You are designed to make your decisions instantly, without hesitation, before you get in your head. Learning how to connect with this intuitive sense is important for you for your decision making. I find once you find power in your authority, then it makes your taking action, your strategy, easier when you connect those two. It's like that circuit. When they are connected, it's like your type and your design comes to life. And that's ultimately what I find in human design, is when you use the aspects, the things that resonate with you to empower you to be the best version of yourself. It's like you plug in these certain aspects of yourself that you didn't know existed. So until you use these aspects, you don't really know what that power is underneath until you make those connections. The Splenic Authority is the intuitive sense that allows you to make decisions in an instant without hesitation or second guessing. This part of you is always waiting to give you the guidance that you need to make the best choices for yourself. Learning how to connect with your Splenic Authority is essential to become an empowered decision maker. And if you know someone who has this power too, empower them to use it. So share this with a friend so that you can empower them to use this magical piece of your human design. There are many ways to develop a relationship with your Splenic Authority. We all have authority, and that it's your job to build this relationship. One of the simplest and most effective ways is to practice meditation. When you quiet your minds, you allow yourself to be present. You create that space for that Splenic Authority to come through. Just like any time that you're connecting with your intuition, journaling, walking in nature, these activities can help you clear your mind and stay attuned to your inner wisdom. You are built with inner wisdom. You need to make space for it. If you keep so busy going from thing to thing, it will not come through. You don't know what it is until you connect with it. It takes practice, just like anything else. Any skill that we're building, it takes practice, but it's well worth the effort. When you make that connection, when you listen to that intuition, your decisions will become easier to make. You will see the positive changes in your life when you begin to follow the lead of your splenic authority. So I encourage you to take some time today. Stay tuned for that meditation that is going to be in a little bit, that mini meditation, and listen to the guidance of your splenic authority. It's always there. It's waiting to help create the life of your dreams. It is in the moment impulse. It is quick and it's fleeting. So if you don't give yourself time to feel it, you won't feel it. It won't be acknowledged. This intuition will always know what's right for you. It is just building that trust and that relationship. And so knowing that you're not automatically going to trust that it's right. But if you can build a safe place to practice that, that's when that knowing comes through. Even if it doesn't make logical sense in the moment. And I think that's a lot of that conditioning that we've been brought up with. These things that we've been told. And we are not meant to make decisions from our mind. We are not meant to get logical with, we need to make a decision within our body and our guts. Because if our body's telling us no, we need to honor that. It might be hard. We still have to say no to things that might not be easy for us. Or, you know what I mean? It's just knowing that when we honor that power within us, things will show us that we're on the right path. Life will be in flow, rich, ease, grace. You will move through challenges with clarity and confidence. You can't ignore it. You just got to trust it. And so some of my recommendations for you to really honor the splenic authority is find a quiet space where you won't be disturbed. Ask yourself a question which you would say yes to. And what is your initial instinct? Then ask yourself a question that you know the answer would be no to. And what does it feel in your body? Where is the instinct? How does it feel? And the more you practice, the more you get acquainted of the yes and the no in your body. It's important to try not to rationalize the feelings, but lean into them and trust them. Start a journal with these intuitive senses. Write them down, what they were telling you to do, and what the outcome was. Again, the more you honor it, the more they'll guide you. It's that relationship, that trust you're building. So I hope this episode helped you. Don't forget to share with a friend. And I hope you stay for the mini meditation. Save it for later so that you can have that connection to your inner splenic authority so that you can be empowered in your everyday choices and decisions you make. Stay tuned for the mini meditation. Save this for later so that you can connect with your inner authority and strengthen it so that you can empower yourself to make the decisions that are meant for you. Thanks for being here, and we will chat soon. Welcome to today's mini meditation for the splenic response. Let's begin by sitting in a comfortable position. You can sit in the chair or on the floor, wherever is comfortable for you. Let's take a few moments to get grounded where you're at. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. The splenic authority is all about strengthening your relationship with your intuition so that your decisions will become easier. The intuition is a powerful thing, and the more you practice with this connection, the stronger it will become. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. This meditation is to strengthen your connection with your authority so that you know you can make the best decisions for your mind, body, and soul. Getting to know how your body operates is the best thing you can do to live a life of purpose and ease that supports you in making better decisions. So take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Now we're going to ask ourselves a question. We're going to start simple. We are going to ask, is my name, and then place your name in that sentence. Is my name Kara? Yes. Where do you feel that in your body? Is it a small answer? Is it a big answer? How does it feel? Let's thank our authority for coming through. Now you're going to think of a question that you undoubtedly know that the answer is no. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And I want you to ask yourself this question, this no question, and see where that no comes through within your body. Where is it? How does it feel? Was it strong or fluttering? And make note. Getting to know your inner authority takes practice and patience. So feel free to come back to this meditation or just take this practice anytime you want to strengthen your relationship with your authority. Thank you for joining me for today's episode. I'll see you next time. We'll chat soon.